Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So, a breakthrough already. Musiala. Mbappe.
Can he finish?
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Fiddles it through. Now that's well seen too. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Upamecano cuts it out. Hakimi. Zaccagni. Vinicius Junior. And that's not going to reach. And the shot, oh, shooting chance! Vids, played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Great Dembele! To Musiala. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Koulibaly calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the hit! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Musiala, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Lazio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nicely spread. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Driving forward.
Such good technique.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. No, again there's no way through. Musiala. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Chouameni. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vids, and they can counter here. And it's Dembele.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Dembele! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run.
And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be...
Vinicius Junior!
No, not quite. Barella. And Hakimi.
1 minute added time.
Musiala. Zaccagni. Barella. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Lazio decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Lazio come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make...
It's Dembele! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is that Dembele? That could spell trouble. Can he finish? It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He could be in here. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Plays the ball back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Vitz.
The attendance for this match
Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dembele! Valverde. Barella. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And that's a superb pass. Bellingham. He's picked his way. Hits one! And he hits the net!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
Vinicius Junior! Mbappe goes short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Valverde makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Pedri. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Now the finish! And what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here! All Black deals with it effortlessly. Zaccagni. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is a little undercooked. Mbappe finds himself offside. Works it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got tall. And yes, it's there! Surely. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Just a quick
One-sided
reminder today,
and only
please
one winner,
refrain from
Peter. The
parking
players...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Musiala. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Teo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's played him through. Steaming on goal. Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think
He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. De Ligt. Upamecano. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. Gets his pass away. And he's ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's found a way past.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get onto this? Musiala. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, played right into his path. Hakimi. It's a really well-measured ball. Mohamed Salah.
That's good defensive concentration.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Lazio are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And that is out of play. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. It's Dembele!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dembele really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Hernandez. Haaland. Zaccagni. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Lazio are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Lazio ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Mohamed Salah.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Now it's Mbappe. Zaccagni. Valverde. Dembele. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Foden. Quality ball. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their third corner. Real chance! Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lazio have it back and can go again. Mbappe, the message is clear, none shall pass. That's a sharp pass. Pedri. Now that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. Dembele with 2 goals already to his name. Foden. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking tidy in possession. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Hernandez. Zaccagni. Good read, needed to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
Has a go! He scores! Right back in the game!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2, Van Dijk.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
There's the hit!
Number 4, Dembele.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Valverde. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, what has happened here? Somewhat off target. Musiala. Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Lazio clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away.
Great hit! He's got a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have Mbappe.
Shapes to shoot!
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
Foden! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Valverde goes steaming forward and reclaimed it in a trice.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Foden, 4 added minutes on the board. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. De Ligt. Rafael Leao. Now it's Foden. And he's in on goal. Valverde. Zaccagni. Shot could be on. It's Dembele! It's always been caught napping. This time, surely. Chooses to go. There's the shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Valverde. Hernandez makes the interception. No way through. Musiala, and he's onside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Trauder. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Dembele. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Foden. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pulisic. Foden. There's no flag. He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Always onto this. And he's surging through. Oh, this is a great position. It's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's looking to set free a runner.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Zaccagni. Gets a good foot in there. Gets his parcel. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter.
Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Lazio certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Hernandez. Foden. Mbappe! Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Zaccagni. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! That carried quite a threat.
Added time.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played back in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lazio really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Valverde. Zaccagni. Barella. Dembele. It's Dembele! Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Barella. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zaccagni. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Mbappe! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Hits one! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's had a hit!
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a nicely measured pass.
Musiala really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Corner then. Lazio have their second corner now. Musiala plays it short. Musiala! Hakimi. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pulisic getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe! He might Foden!
And the lead stays intact, just.
Foden was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Driving, shapes to shoot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Barella, oh, it's Dembele. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Musiala in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barella. Zaccagni.
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe. Zaccagni. Zaccagni! That is decidedly lacking. Pedri. Lazio close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Van Dijk. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
There's the shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
So
for
to clarify, extra time will follow.
When you're walking through the gates. Substitution for Arsenal, number 2, Van Dijk.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Pulisic.
Lazio conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Oh, Vasojevic! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That is ended up in no man's land. Zaccagni. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vasojevic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Musiala! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Real chance! Superb from Vasojevic! And that may just do it!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, then...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today to please make
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
He's had a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. Bellingham. And here's Vasojevic. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Conte. And the referee...